Welcome. Here's your Saxon lesson 59. For Saxon lesson 59, you're going to need your activity sheet 59. It's located in your week 2 baggie and it looks like this. So the first thing we're going to do today as a warm-up before we really dive into our Saxon lesson today is we're going to put these words in ABC order. So you're going to number the lines. I think there's 10. Let me check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're going to number them 1 to 10. Remember, numbering helps you with alphabetizing because you can tell which ones you used and which ones you haven't. As you use them, you're going to cross out the words you have used. Okay? I want you to pause the video and work on putting these words in ABC order. Okay? Pause the video now. All right, so now you should be done alphabetizing your words. The first thing we do when we alphabetize words is we find the guide letters and we look at the first letter in each of these words. If they are all different letters, we can use the first letter as our guide letter. So is the first letter in each word different? Yes, it is. If each letter in every word was the same, then you'd have to look at the next letter to be our guide letter. Okay? So looking at ours, we're going to go ahead and underline all of the guide letters. If you want to highlight it, you can do that too. Actually, I'm going to highlight it. So take out your highlighters. In class, people, same thing. Take out your highlighters and highlight the first letter in each word because those letters are called our guide letters. So those are the letters that you're going to put in ABC order. That tells you which words to go first, next, and last, okay? If the first letter is the same, because when I tell you guys, a lot of times I ask you guys to put your spelling words in ABC order, right? And when I do that, there's like 4 words that have the same letter. What on earth am I supposed to do? You look at the second letter. Don't make the first letter your guide letter. Look at the second letter and make the second letter your guide letter. And then whatever comes first, if it's up in the alphabet or A, B, C, whatever, those go before the Z, X, W letters. Do you understand? Okay, let's go ahead and do this one together. So after I went through and I numbered my paper 1 to 10 and I highlighted the guide letters, that means it's the first letter in each word. It's not always the first letter in each word. If there was a word where there were 2 letters, if they started with the same letter, then the guide letters would not be the first letter, it would be the second letter. Okay, so now after I did that, who can raise their hand and tell me what word goes first? JC. I'm sorry? Damp. Very good. Oh, no. Clasp. Very good. Clasp. C-L-A-S-P. Clasp. So I'm going to cross out the word clasp and I'm going to write it for number 1. Just like I did here. That's why I cross out the word. Okay? So I know I've already used it so I don't look at it again. Do you understand? Yeah. Okay. Destin, what's the next word? Damp. Very good. D-A-M-P. Cross it out. What is the next word, Bernaya? I'm sorry? Okay, who can help her? Amaria? What? Effort. Very good. Effort. E-F-F-O-R-T. Go ahead and cross out that word. Who can tell me what's the 4th word? Leah. Huh? Grim. G-R-I-M. Cross it out. What is the next word? Dominique. I'm sorry? Horse. H-O-R-S-E. Very good. Cross it out. What is the next word? Michael. Huh? Mark. M-A-R-K. Very good. What is the next word? Haney. Huh? Neck. N-E-C-K. Excellent job. Neck. What is the next word? Somebody haven't called on. Amariah. Number 8. Odd. Do you agree? Yes, good job. Odd. O-D-D. What is the next word, Rena? Rest. R-E-S-T. And class?
Yes.
What is the last word? Trade. So let's read all these words together in alphabetical order. Are you ready? Clasp, damp, effort, grim, horse, mark, neck, odd, rest, trade. Very good. Excellent job. All right. Let's see. Let's go ahead and practice our letter cards, picture cards, and sight word cards. So we'll start with the letter cards. I need to hear everyone's voice. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay, your eyes are looking here. You are not writing on your paper or digging in your desk. Go ahead.
Diagraph C-K. Diagraph T-A. Diagraph S-H. Diagraph C-A. Combination E-R. Combination I-R. Combination U-R. Combination U-U. Combination A-R. Combination O-R. Combination W-H. A consonant E. E consonant E. I consonant E. O consonant E. U consonant E. Diagraph O-O. Diagraph E-E. Final stable syllable bull. Final stable syllable bull. Final stable syllable dull. Final stable syllable bull. Final stable syllable tull. Final stable syllable full. Final ride. Diagraph N-G. Diagraph P-H. Diagraph E-A.
What is it?
Diagraph P-H. Ghost letter diagraph K-N. Ghost letter diagraph G-N. Ghost letter diagraph W-R.
Diphthong
Diphthong O-U.
diagraph O-U.
Diphthong diagraph O-U. Diphthong diagraph O-W.
Good job. Wow, that was amazing. Everybody was saying the letters and the words and the combinations and the diagraphs. Everybody was watching. Everybody was participating. Good job. Thank you for that. Okay, picture cards. Duck,
Duck.
feather,
Feather.
thimble,
Thimble.
shark,
Shark.
cheese,
Cheese.
anchor,
Anchor.
chef,
Chef.
rose,
Rose.
butter,
Butter.
bird,
Bird.
turtle,
Turtle.
quilt,
Quail.
star,
Star.
dollar,
Dollar.
horse,
Horse.
doctor,
Doctor.
worm,
Worm.
whale,
Whale.
cake,
Cake.
concrete,
Concrete.
dime,
Dime.
hose,
Hose.
cube,
Cube.
hook,
Hook.
tooth,
Tooth.
sheep,
Sheep.
bubble, bull,
Bubble bull.
staple, pull,
Staple pull.
candle, dull,
Candle dull.
bugle, gull,
Bugle bull.
bottle, tull,
Bottle tull.
ruffle, full,
Ruffle full.
cry, eye,
Cry eye.
candy,
Candy.
ring,
Ring.
phone,
Phone.
leaf,
Leaf.
thread,
Thread.
steak,
Steak.
knot,
Nut.
gnat,
Nut.
wreath,
Reaper.
mouse, ow,
Mouse.
soup,
Soup.
cow, ow,
Cow.
bow,
Bow.
Very good. Now, last but not least is sight word cards. You ready? These are very short. Go ahead.
Any, by, done, every, many, none, only, people, trouble, very.
Excellent job. Very good. Okay, so now that you have your spelling high frequency word practice paper out, on the back next to where it says review words, next to number 1, I want you to write the word hound. Hound. Class. If you have something to say, your hand goes. If you just wait a minute, I always spell it for you. Hound. H-O-U-N-D. Hound. H-O-U-N-D. Hound. Like a dog. Number 2. Throw. Like throw the ball. T-H-R-O-W. Number 3. Freshest. These are the freshest vegetables ever. Fresh. F-R-E-S-H-ist. E-S-T. Freshest. F-R-E-S-H-E-S-T. Freshest. Now let's practice spelling some sight words. Next to number 4, trouble. Do not get in trouble. Trouble. T-R-O-U-B-L-E. Yes, Rena. Throw. T-H-R-O-W. Okay, 4 was trouble. 5, any. I do not have any more. Any. A-N-Y. Any. Number 6, buy. I had to buy a new one. B-U-Y. B-U-Y. Buy. Okay, your paper should look like this. Okay, let's look at these words that are on the board. Let's read these words together. Teacher, blender, softer, softest, funny. All of these words have suffixes. Who can tell me the suffixes that we already have learned? We had learned suffix ER, suffix EST, and suffix Y. What do you think suffix ER means in these words? It means more. That's correct. When suffix ER is added to a word, it can mean someone or something that does something. For example, a teacher is someone who teaches, and a blender is something that blends. What about suffix ER on this word? The suffix has a different meaning here. What do you think that might mean? What does the suffix here mean? Softer. That means what? More. Good job. It means more soft. Very good. Softer. What do you think suffix EST means when it is added to the word soft? If I add EST, then it would be softest. What would that mean? The most soft. Very good. Softest means the most soft. Suffix ER and EST are related. When you are comparing two items such as pillows, you use suffix ER to indicate which pillow is more soft. Suffix EST is used when comparing 3 or more pillows. It is used to describe which pillow is the most soft. Actually, it is incorrect to compare 2 pillows and say one is the softest. You should use softer to compare 2 items and suffix EST to compare 3 or more items. So ER is to compare 2 items. EST is to compare 3 items. Suffix Y can also have many meanings. It can mean somewhat, as in the word chilly. It can mean a state of, as in the word greedy. It can mean a place, as in the word saddlery, or laundry. And it can mean small, as in the word puppy. When we use a suffix on a word, what do we do? How do we code it? We box it. So let's box the keywords. The suffixes. ER, 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 EST, and Y. Very good. All right, let's look at the root words and make sure there's a root word here. So what is the root word here? Teach. Is there a way we can code that?
Yeah.
How do we code teach? Destin. And? Good job. And then the accent. Everyone say teacher.
Teacher.
All right. How about blender? Rena? Very good. And where does the accent go? Before the suffix. There's always an accent before the suffix, guys. All right. Let's say it. Blender.
Blender.
How about softer?
Softer.
How about softest?
Softest.
How about Funny? You cross out one of the N's because it's silent and you put an accent. How about funny?
Funny.
Very good. Remember, when a suffix has its own vowel sound, it adds a syllable to the word. When we're adding a suffix that adds a syllable to a word, the accent almost always remains on the root word, okay? All right, so whenever we see these cards, we are going to say suffix Y,
Suffix Y.
suffix ER,
Suffix ER.
suffix EST.
Suffix EST.
Very good. All right. Now we are going to, Now we are going to spell some words that have the suffixes in them. So next to number 7, I want you to write frosty. Like Frosty the Snowman. Frosty. Frosty. Very good. Frosty. Number 8, shortest. Shortest. Number 9, farmer. Farmer. Okay. This is how your paper should look. Frosty, Frosty, shortest, Shortest, farmer, Farmer. Let's read these high frequency words together. Take, keep, very, show, shown, known, yellow, trouble. Now you need to write each word one time next to it. You can pause the video now. On the back of this paper, you have to write a story. You're going to write a story today, and I want you to include at least 4 of these high frequency words in your story. So you're going to include at least 4 of these words in your story. A story is not the same as sentences. Sentences are like complete sentences where they're not related. They don't make sense if you put them together. We want to make a story where it would make sense if you put them together. It doesn't have to be a real story. Make up a story. All of the ones I do are all made up. Make up a story and use 4 of those high frequency words in your story. Be sure to include a capital letter at the beginning of each sentence. Be sure to include a punctuation mark at the end of each sentence. Be sure to highlight the word that you have used. Do you understand? Great. You can, and after that, guys, you're going to go ahead and move on, and you're going to do the worksheet and homework page for Saxon, the front and the back. And then when you are done, you're going to turn all three things into me, the worksheet, the homework, and your story with 4 highlighted words in it. Okay? All right, have fun learning. If you have any questions, do let me know.